Smith.
I'm Gavin Tussey.
And this is Jump Ball. Jump Ball! Ball, ball. Breaking news out of the NBA. Lebron makes history once again as he scores a triple-double against all 30 NBA teams. That's a pretty good accomplishment. Wouldn't you agree, Gavin?
I do agree. LeBron James, in my opinion, the greatest to ever do it. It's just another accomplishment under his belt. There's plenty more to come.
Right. Moving right along, we're going to take a look at the current playoff picture. Atop of the East, we have the Celtics, who are 11-3. In the second spot, the Bucks are also 11-3. The Heat are just under them in the third spot, 10-3. In the fourth spot, we have the Raptors, who are 10-4. Fifth spot are the 76ers, and they're 9-5. In the sixth spot, the Pacers are 8-6, and the Nets are at the 7th seed, who are 6-8, and the Magic all the way at the bottom, who are 6-8, as well as the Nets. I mean, it's a pretty weak-looking Eastern Conference as of right now, but I think with plenty more games to come, they'll start winning games, and I don't think we'll see a few teams in here that won't be here at the end of the season.
I agree. Let's look at the Western Conference. Lakers at the number 1 seed, 11-2. The second seed goes to the Nuggets, 10-3. The third seed goes to the Rockets, 11-4. 4th seed, Clippers, 10-5. In the fifth seed, we got the Mavericks, 9-5. 6th seed, Jazz, 9-5. In the 7th seed, we got the Suns, 6-7. And the last spot, Timberwolves, 8-7. So that's looking like a pretty strong Western Conference. We know some teams there are going to stay, like the Lakers, Nuggets, Rockets, Clippers, so on and so forth. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Right. Moving right along, we're going to take a look at last night's games. We had a good game against the Clippers when Boston came to town. The Clippers did win, though, in OT, 107-104, with a disappointing game from Kawhi, but a strong performance from Paul George, who had 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists.
Yeah, Paul George was putting the basketball in the hoop, and he was just a walking bucket that game.
Right.
He looked good, playing good defense, and 8 assists, moving the ball around, getting his teammates involved.
I like the court vision from him.
Not to mention Lou Will off the bench.
Right.
27 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists.
Is he going to go for another Sixth Man of the Year?
I mean, it's always possible.
It is.
He can do it every year.
A strong performance from Jason Tatum as well, but with his struggling Celtics team, Jason Tatum only had 30 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Kemba Walker did struggle in that game.
Yeah, he's been struggling the past few games, but I can see him stepping it up. It's just a little.
It's a little early.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along, we have Golden State at Dallas Mavericks, and it was just an absolutely slaughter of the Golden State Warriors when the Mavericks won 142-94.
Yeah, Luka Doncic's great game, 35 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, and just played 25 minutes.
That's crazy.
Fastest ever in the NBA to get a 35-point triple-double.
That I see a bright future from Luka.
And what is he? 20 years old.
Right.
20 years old.
Right.
Eric Pascal for the Warriors. He's been proving himself with 22 points, 7 rebounds. He looks like another Draymond Green type player for the Warriors.
He does. All right, we're moving right along to the upcoming games. We have the Trailblazers at the Bucks. I think this is going to be an easy win for the Bucks just because the Trailblazers are playing Carmelo at power forward, and he's not a power forward. He's a 3-and-D type of guy, and I don't think that Giannis can guard, or Carmelo could guard Giannis as well as any other player in the league.
Yeah, I'm interested for the matchup there, but the Trailblazers have been struggling. They're 14th in the Western Conference right now, so I think it will be the easy win for the Bucks.
Right. Also, tonight, we have the Pelicans at the Suns. I think this game's going to be an easy win for the Suns because I think Devin Booker's just going to have a ball out. He's going to drop 30 on the Pelicans, and we're still waiting for Zion to show up and prove himself. So, I mean, with a weak Pelicans team and a strong Suns team who are top team in the West, it's just not looking good for the Pelicans tonight.
I actually think the Pelicans are going to win because this is Brandon Ingram's second game from being back from injury. So I think he's going to show up and do good. And Jrue Holiday's been going on a tear. So I think they're going to be that dynamic duo to put past the Suns.
Right. All right, that's all we got for today. See you next Monday. This is Jump Ball. Jump Ball!